Well, hey there, patrons, and welcome back to yet another bonus video right here on Rage Select. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Mike.
And we're playing the Kingdom of Galamir and the Sorcerer Zarok. Like, two people know what this is. And Michael is one of them.
Yes.
Because the demo
There's dozens of us.
Medieval came out. So, yeah, this is just like a recap, I guess?
Well, yeah, this is the recap of the legend of Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Oh, okay.
Basically, Zarok showed up, and then Sir Daniel went in there and murdered them all with his bare hands and defeated the sorcerer himself.
Okay.
Is basically what they're explaining.
All right.
Meaning he was the hero of Galamir.
Cool.
The coolest dude ever.
He had a comically large sword.
Yes.
His helmet is weird. His helmet looks really strange. Also, he's very spindly.
Yeah, so the sorcerer was defeated as far as everyone knows. And so then shit happened.
Okay. So they just like put him on a table somewhere?
Well, this is his crypt.
So he's got a big window in his crypt?
Yeah, he was the hero of Galamir.
So it's just people like come and like they look through the window and they're like, look, honey, it's the hero of Faramir or whatever.
Faramir. I'm glad they kept the original story intact, though.
Okay.
Instead of making it that weird PSP version that had a genie. That's a thing that actually happened, by the way.
Yeah.
Very, very not great.
This is my penance. You're so into the lore of this game, Michael. I'm like, this is it. This is what I get for talking about Dark Souls for 6 years straight.
This is my Dark Souls. Not really. It's not that hard.
Ooh.
Wow, they put a lot of effort into this one, though. And I'm cool with that.
All right. What other Sony properties have not been brought back yet out of this old era?
Tumba.
Jack? But they should bring back, they should remake Jack. They re-released it, right? But
yeah.
They go back in and like actually remake it.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Because I always wanted to beat Jack 2, but I just stopped playing it.
That game's pretty hard.
Oh, he's so greasy.
Oh,
Look at
yeah,
him.
they
He's
made him super greasy.
Shiny. Yeah, get out of here, Stuart. I'm reading about the Evernight. And the spirits.
The spirits, man.
Oh, spirits, huh?
They're really in the chicken. I don't know why.
What? Oh, my God. That's the pointiest chin of all time. He's got like a unicorn chin.
I'm really in love with this thing already. You guys have no idea how happy I am looking at this thing. God, they put a lot of work into this so far.
Well, I'm just here because they said if you played this, then you get like a special helmet when the game comes out.
Yeah, you get Sir Daniel's
And I
helmet.
figure, you know, Michael can get that helmet for me, and then I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it
I'm
myself.
gonna have to do this when I get home. Actually, I haven't had a chance to yet.
Man, Varnock or whatever has some hips on him.
His name is Zarok.
His hips don't lie.
He's a powerful sorcerer.
He's a sexy demon.
I wonder how the character designs stay intact. This game was very heavily inspired by the Nightmare Before Christmas character designs.
Oh, okay.
As you can tell with some of the way some characters were drawn.
Do you like destroy all the Danishes in the kingdom?
No, he's like taking over, like hypnoptizing the village people.
Oh, good. Like the YMCA village people?
Yes,
They come out and
exactly.
dance?
I realized it the second I said it.
I think...
They'll only play in the Navy, though. They'll never play YMCA.
No.
Because they're hypnotized.
Damn it, Varnock! Blarg, blarg,
His
blarg,
name is
blarg.
Zarok. It starts with a Z.
Okay. Zimzam. Damn you, Zimzam.
Oh, yeah, they kept their really grotesque look.
Oh, my God. That guy's... He needs a bra. He's got the moobs. Oh, no. Oh, there go the
Zarok is
Danishes.
also, like, raising the dead as
Okay.
well. Which is what accidentally brings Daniel back to life.
He's got the little, he got like the mirror masks coming out. So, I mean, like, they were all that filthy before, right?
Yeah,
Now they've got yellow eyes and they're filthy. All right.
In fact, if you ever get to that level, the to get the 100% ending is you can't kill any of them. Any of those
Shut up,
village
video game.
guys, because otherwise you're not. Because it's like there's a game mechanic in the game where you get like a chalice to go to certain areas.
Okay.
And in certain levels, you just murder enough things so it fills the chalice. And that one, it's the opposite. You can't kill anything or else the chalice won't be full.
Did one of those pesky imps steal your stuff? Checking your local merchant gargoyle. Coincidentally, they always seem to have a spare.
Dicks.
Okay. Oh, get out of here.
That old menu, they brought it back, but it's in HD now.
What? Whoa! I wish I had any context to be impressed, but
This was like the coolest thing ever as a kid when they had this version.
Whoa.
Like, it was super impressive for a PS1 game
Okay.
to do this sort of thing.
I was always more of like a siphon filter kind of guy.
Siphon filter was great as well, though.
Oh, okay.
This was the menu guy. He was like, hee hee.
Hello, menu guy. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
That made me happy.
It all makes you happy.
Yes, it
You're
does.
too happy. I'm going to start bumming you out. I'm going to start talking about current events. Climate change. You got to get Zim Zam to stop climate change. Or Zap Zoop or whatever his name is.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Yeah.
Zippity-dee.
Zebediah. Oh, that's not a window. It's stained glass.
Oh, okay, they changed it, I guess, if that's the case. But it's cool still.
Rise from your grave.
This is what actually happened to Sir
my
Daniel.
Daughter.
They immediately charged, and then he got shot in the fucking face.
Spoiler alert. Damn.
Yeah, because that's the thing is that it turns out Sir Daniel died literally in the first attack.
Ooh, blap.
Oh,
Wow,
they made
right
it
in
much
the-
more dramatic.
Right in the face. That's why you don't look at arrows, kids. Don't stare directly into the arrows.
Yeah.
Put your head down.
The kingdom was so worried that the townspeople would be super pissed about that, they made up a bunch of shit about him.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Is that a smile?
Yes.
I'm seeing a
He's
smile?
missing his jaw.
Oh, okay. Rise and shine, Dan. Looks like you got a second chance. This whole hero thing. Trying to blow it this time. You weirdo.
The gargoyles are dicks.
Okay.
Oh, that's really cool looking.
Risen again.
Oh.
Sir Daniel
Oh, did they get the old voices too?
Well, maybe they use the voice actors from the previous one.
fell at the
That's pretty cool, actually. Also, they made them super detailed now.
crowds of time.
Well, I should hope so. I mean, I guess we just did get done playing Jedi Knight. They didn't do jack shit to that.
Sure.
So,
Well, like they used to just look like those really like generic gargoyle faces.
okay. That was like the dragons and Spyro.
Fate has given it a second
I really love this game, by the way.
chance to
No.
It's the best.
You already have said that 100 times in
I
the 8
can't
minutes
stop
that we've
saying
stayed
it.
here.
I love it so much. I can't stop.
Let's all say we know. We know.
Yes, we know. Indeedly. That's why I was so excited when they announced them in
Wait, what about the
All-Star
helmet?
Battles.
Oh, then the PlayStation.
Yeah, because I was to me it meant like maybe they're gonna use them for something else,
Okay.
kind of thing. Okay, I'm just looking around to see if there it is.
Oh, okay.
This is how you get that helmet, apparently.
Is that was all that was necessary? Play the
Apparently.
demo to get Dan's helmet.
Do you want me to hit download?
Oh yeah, sure. Whatever, I guess. It kind of is weird to me that they didn't already have it downloaded. Is that
It's a little strange, but that's how you get it.
What? That was it? Okay, great. We're done. I mean, we don't have to play this game anymore. Thanks everybody for watching.
Never.
Yeah.
So this is this book tells you about stuff.
I'm gonna shoot Michael with a tranquilizer dart, drag him out onto the street.
To get to grips with your new lease.
So this area is your tutorial level,
Okay.
basically. So you can either literally just like grab everything and leave,
Yeah.
or you can actually like
Do
learn
that. Grab
things in the
everything and
game.
leave.
All right, well, let me make sure I get everything first, real quick. All right, so I'm just gonna grab. Let's sit down this way.
It's a real goofy run.
Get my
What's that?
knives.
Throwing daggers. What about like a
the key.
sword?
Oh, the sword's over here.
Okay, there you
Get
go.
that.
Do you get
This
different
one
like
has my shield.
different equipment and stuff?
Yes, so you have shields that are like the copper shield.
Okay.
It'll break faster than the others.
How do you switch between your? Oh, okay.
Well, this one I think just I want to say it still uses the same thing, and this still lets you do that. Triangle switch. So square is just your normal attack. You have your I don't remember. Yeah, there it is. You have like your basically your Legend of Zelda charge,
Okay. We'll go kill a bunch of shit.
and then there it is. Then there's the shield, so you can protect yourself. But they
Yeah.
break faster depending on the type of metal, and this is the copper shield, so it breaks faster than any of the others.
Okay.
And I grabbed a rune, which is the keys to the door. And yeah, I don't have to fucking...
What's oh, you
anything
got
on
like a health and then magic, huh?
Yes. Because later on you get like other things that are more magical.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, a lot of these kind of third-person action games that came out around this time kind of have very similar DNA. I feel like I could probably already guess what it's going to be like, attacking stuff.
Yeah.
Whoop.
To the graveyard.
It's going to be some kind of like Z-targeting lock-on.
No.
No?
It's just running around slashing things.
Okay. Well, there you go.
No rolling or anything though.
Okay. So not. Okay.
It's not like Zelda.
So Dark
Per
Souls
se.
definitely improved on the medieval formula. That's
Yes,
what you're telling
exactly.
me.
That's exactly what happened.
Hidetaka Miyazaki
It
played.
still has souls and stuff in it though.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. All right. Do you drop all your currency when you die?
I want to say no, but it's been a while. So it's just a little guy. So you just run around and then you slash things to death.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you get hit?
Yeah, I got hit there.
Oh, okay.
I used to have this game memorized. Yeah, fuck you. You.
Could you play it with your eyes closed?
Sometimes.
Could you play it with one eye open?
Okay. This is technically, I think, the crypt that you come out of.
Really? I thought it was at the bit. You came in the. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they put a lot of work into this thing. I'm very impressed with this.
You just kind of running around killing stuff for the moment?
Yeah. Until I find doors that I need to open with more runes.
Oh boy,
Kind of
how do you
thing.
get your health back? These guys are kind of fucking you up a little bit.
There's these little fountain-looking things that
Okay.
you stand on that will give you health back.
So
I'm sure we'll see one in a bit.
Do you
There's
get
key. There's the earth rune.
like do you level up? Do you get XP or is it just like new equipment?
It's new equipment. You can buy equipment as well.
okay. So do you ever get like more health or anything? Or
I don't remember on that one. See, there's the fountain.
better
Uh,
armor?
They made it more. They made it more fancy looking.
Oh, okay.
So there's the earth rune.
Right on.
Okay. Because this is where we're supposed to go, but we
Okay.
don't have the rune for that one specifically.
Okay. Do your how do you get more? You've got 100 daggers, is that right?
Yeah.
How do you get more daggers?
You can get them from the shop gargoyles.
Okay.
Or sometimes you can find some there. That's what the money's for, so you can buy things from those gargoyles.
Okay.
And yeah, every gargoyle has something specific about them.
Does the health thing run out?
Yeah, I think it does eventually,
Okay.
but it takes a long time. And this game was very unique for its time.
Get him! You show those zombies.
And slada.
Do the little cousin its cousin it no, is it the hairy one? Or is
No,
it Thing?
That's Thing.
That's Thing.
That's Thing.
Okay.
What's
Is
it-
cousin it like doing anything for you? Those guys are just all over the place.
No, they're just in the area.
Okay.
I think they're just following you.
It seems kind of hard to attack stuff without taking like a bit of damage.
That's what the shield's for. It's just I haven't really been using it because it can, like I said, it breaks really easily.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oops, I accidentally switched it. See, this is that chalice I was telling you about.
Okay.
If you fill the chalice enough, it will take you to the Hall of Heroes,
Okay.
which is where all because that's what you're trying. That's the thing, is that you're trying to become, and like as a hero, like be remembered and essentially go to Valhalla kind of thing. That's also how you get health. Is sometimes you'll find those little things. in the
Okay.
area. Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, it looks. I'm not. I'm
And you
trying to
see
be-
the meter on the top right? That popped up for a second. So the chalice is 96% full.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Meaning, if I murder everything in the stage, that's usually how it goes.
I mean, I was gonna say I'm not. Wait. What's with the little potions up above your health bar? Is that?
that's
do you have more health now? Or?
yeah. Well, it's
okay.
they're like if you die, it'll heal you back up, and then you'll get back up, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
They're really cool.
Okay.
The way this game is. So I got 100% chalice.
Yeah.
So all I have to do now is go back to that area I was at earlier and grab the chalice.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
pretty-
it seems fine. I mean, like it seems like a pretty. It seems pretty standard, right?
Yeah.
It seems like a kind of a like.
See,
what
this
a-
is the shop guy.
Oh, okay.
I can buy more daggers from him if I want to.
Okay.
Because yeah, you see that I could get up to 250 of them,
Okay.
and
I mean, it just seems like kind of like a sword and sorcery Nightmare Before Christmas take on. I mean, I don't know, like Spyro or Jack or one of those early style games.
Yeah.
Not
I'm gonna grab that
necessarily.
chalice, actually.
Not bad or anything.
It's very much like an old PS1 game,
Yeah.
which isn't really a bad thing.
No.
Say, wait, what was it? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's try to remember which way I came in through, because I need to go grab the chalice. Chalice is very important. If I remember how to get back, it's the thing.
I thought it was from up there, but is there
should be
an
a
opening on the
door.
other side? Did it close and now you have to like go around? Can you go through that little place?
Oh
Like over there?
no. Because that's where I came in there. I see it from here.
Oh wait! Was that it? To your left? Is there like a little hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good eye, Jeff.
Just watching. I don't have to do anything.
But yeah, this was one of those PS1 games that, like, it's the funny thing about this game. As much as I love this game, I didn't own it for a long time. I had a demo for it, which I played this specific level over and over and over again.
Can you get that treasure chest that's in there?
Yeah, there's supposed to be like a secret way there.
Back from that place where you were before,
Let me
like
see.
up the hill.
Let me check. I think there's a specific way. This way.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems fine.
Yeah, it's nothing like insane, kind of thing. Like it's very much what it was, and I really like that about it, which is one of the reasons I used to try playing it every Halloween, because it's a fairly straightforward game. Like, it's just a lot of backtracking here and there when it comes to getting certain things.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, there are a lot of games out there that used to be very similar. Is there like a meter or something for your shield? Is that what that little thing to the right of your...
yeah, if I remember correctly, it is. Yeah, because every time it gets hit, it goes down.
Okay.
And then eventually it'll break, and then you just have to buy another one or find another one in the area. Because there's the...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you see as it went down because they're hitting my shield.
Oh, okay. And it doesn't come back?
No, because it's an item. So you have to, like, use it, and then that's it.
All right.
That's what made it really interesting to me, is there was a lot of mechanics to it that I thought was a lot more than it needed to be.
Yeah. It's also worth pointing out that I feel like this...
See, here's another one.
Oh, okay.
So.
This came from kind of the... Oh, so that just refilled... It
Yes.
refilled your thing. Okay. Then it kind of came from... I don't know. I mean, like... An era when... Yeah, I mean, like, if you wanted...
Oh, shit.
Holy crap. All right, well, let me play it.
Go for it.
That was... I did not realize it was going to be that short.
I didn't either, because you normally at least... Like, even the original demo let you go a little farther than that.
Yeah.
It lets you get to, like, the second or third level.
Okay.
That's why I was surprised. That's why I kind of plowed through it, because, like, I can't wait to get to the point where I get a hammer or
what
something.
I find weird about it is that download for it was 11 gigs.
It's 11 gigs for that much?
I think so,
You shitting
yeah.
me?
And I was just like, wow, okay,
That's
all right.
ridiculous.
Like, all of the Surge 2 was like 7 gigs. That's
Fucking weird.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder how big the actual game is then, if that's the case. Yeah, there's a sequel to this one as well that I think was pretty fun. It added like a love interest that's a mummy
Okay.
kind of thing, and it takes place in like Victorian England.
What was that Genesis game where you were a mummy and you like put heads on?
Oh,
It's like head attack or something attack or
I don't know, because I didn't really have a Genesis, unfortunately.
Zack attack.
The Zack Attack. The Shack Attack.
The Shack attack.
No, that was Shaq Fu, wasn't it? They just say the same
Shaq
things,
Fu.
by the way, if you talk to them.
But like, I don't get to use it.
Not right here, at least. I guess this
Okay.
is something that there must be, unless there's something in this version that I don't know anything about.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't wearable items other than the shield and the, your different swords. There's other weapons you get, like there's a club but eventually you get like a hammer that replaces the club because the clubs are breakable.
Okay.
And then you get like a crossbow that you get from one of the other heroes, and because that's the thing, every time you get a chalice, you get a new weapon from whoever's in the hero hall.
Okay.
That's so yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Oh boy, no, I don't want to read all that.
Yeah, so it just explains everything there.
What's the shield button?
It's R1.
Oh, okay.
Just hold it down. Squares, your attack. Triangles, change. Circles, your charge attack. And I'm not really sure what the other buttons do because they're not really all that useful.
Okay, fair enough.
What games do you like playing for Halloween normally? Like you're a traditional kind of thing. Because this used to be one of mine.
I don't know that I get real I don't do like themey stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, like I would say, I like playing Bloodborne, but that's not really consigned to Halloween or anything. Wait, what's going on here?
You use the you see how it has like the green arrow?
Yeah.
That's the only way you can move.
Oh, okay.
So
I was tapping it and it wasn't doing the thing.
Oh, it's okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't really do that very much. It's not like it's funny because my like my dad would always do this thing where on specific like American holidays he would watch like movies that were about those days and stuff like that. I've never really been one for that. I'm kind of like, I'll just play a spooky game whenever I fucking feel like it.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't need an excuse to play spooky games, but then I don't play spooky games for fun unless there's something like Bloodborne, because I don't enjoy being really scared.
okay.
So it's kind of like one of those things where like I never played like Five Nights at Freddy's or something, but this would definitely be up my alley because it's it's a lot of like Halloween theming without
It's not really a scary game.
without like trying to scare the crap out of you or anything.
Like it's a game I used to play a lot for that kind of time frame. Same with Ghostbusters, the Ghostbuster game.
Yeah.
I sometimes played Dead Space around that time, but yeah.
Yeah, this is all just tutorial. So, that's like your lock on then for
Yeah, it
aiming
shows
stuff?
what you would throw something at, kind of thing.
That's not going very far. Huh.
But it also will tell you what you can kill that will give you the that will fill the chalice.
Oh, that's the red. When it turns red.
Yeah. So you'll see that the chalice fills every time. Because that's what I was saying, like it collects the souls kind of thing.
Okay.
Except it's not a currency, it's just, filling the chalice.
That a dumb game doesn't even make souls into currency. Damn.
Because that's what I was hoping. I was hoping to show you the Hall of Heroes, but I guess it doesn't go far enough for that.
It's very light. It's very like twitchy. Like the way that you swing your sword is very fast.
Yeah.
The way you move is very fast. Like I don't feel like the character has a shitload of like weight to them or anything. Which is
helps he's a
fine. I mean,
skeleton.
it's fine. It's what it is. But
Yeah, Sir Daniel is a PlayStation character that I really wish it got more love.
well, we all know that Sony has had an awful time trying to figure out a mascot, right?
Yeah.
Like Nintendo just got Mario, picked Mario. Oh, okay. And that was kind of the end of it, and he's just been their mascot, right?
Yeah.
But like Sony, it was like, well, who is it? Is it Crash Bandicoot? Is it?
It could have been is the thing about Crash. But the fact that like they just let anybody use them after a certain point kind of destroyed that.
Yeah. Or Spyro or Jack but then I feel like eventually it became like Kratos?
Yeah.
Like is Kratos Sony's mascot?
It was the Killzone guys at some point.
Oh yeah.
That was really weird.
You can always tell what is what when they when you would go to like the avatar store on the PlayStation, or you had to go pick your PSN avatar, and it was like, here's Nathan Drake, here's Kratos, here's a bunch of Killzone assholes,
Here's the fat princess, I guess.
here's that cat, the black and white cats that are like the Japanese.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were in
PlayStation?
Street Fighter Cross Tekken actually.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing.
But yeah, Sony's. I feel like in a lot of ways, Sony finally just gave up, because you remember everybody remembers like the PS3 life cycle and the way that the marketing for PlayStation 3 was like the worst. Like
Oh my God.
They had that ad with the spooky baby. They had that ad for the PSP where they had the white woman holding the black woman by her by her face.
Yeah.
In like the Netherlands or something like
Then
that.
there was the squirrel PSP commercial.
Yeah.
That's a nut that you can play outside. They're like, what the fuck are you people talking about?
Right. Like they hired some like really esoteric like marketing companies to try to make things cooler, and it was like, but is it? No, it's not. And then I felt like nowadays their brand is just like, I don't know, play games. Seems cool, right? So how do I
Yeah.
get in here? We didn't go in there.
Well, there's a lot of areas that you have to go back to eventually.
The world lies beyond these skulls.
Okay.
Because they're saying that the boss, that's the stained glass enemy.
Oh.
You have to kill. They have to kill that boss and then come back.
Has
they
the
have
key.
the key. Yeah.
Okay. So it's got kind of a little bit of like a backtracky Metroidvania kind of structure.
Yes, because there's certain weapons that will open certain things that you don't have in certain areas until later on, like the hammer thing, as I mentioned, the crossbow. There's a few others that I can't remember specifically.
Okay.
The second one also had a lot more weapons as well.
Can you attack from behind your shield? Nope. Okay.
Yeah, not really. It's one of the reasons the shield.
Seems all right. It's a little.
yeah.
I mean, I got to tell you, as somebody, I was never the biggest fan of these types of games. Mostly because by the time I didn't have a PlayStation as a kid. I had a PlayStation as a teenager.
Uh-huh.
So I was a shitty, just like, no, I just want to play action games kind of teenager. And, that's fine, right? You're just a teenager. So like a game like this, I would probably look at it and be like, it's like baby stuff. Ugh, gross. I'm going to go play Jedi Knight 2, a real game. That's
A real man's
a
game.
real serious game for serious people. So I kind of missed a lot of these. I mean, like, Spyro, that was like I said, it was kind of past my time. Crash, it was kind of,
Yeah.
it was kind of just not something I was interested in. I was in my dark phase. But one of the things I can say is that when I went back and played the Spyro remaster that Toys for Bob or whatever did, it felt really good. Like it was really smooth. This is a little bit like more herky-jerky, but I think some of that is just due to the type of game that it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
it's not a platformer so much as it is like a combat style game.
And it still feels just like old Medieval that way, and in a nice way.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel like ridiculous. Like they tried adding like a whole bunch of mechanics or something to it.
The only thing that as a modern player I would kind of criticize it a little bit for is that I feel like there's not a lot of feedback when I'm getting hit. So
That's
it seems
true.
like you just like, I thought I was doing it all right, and then I look up and you lost a bunch of health, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, I'll give you that one on that one actually. It's kind of like it's the thing that you'll notice when you die after a while.
Yeah.
There's certain areas that like are more intricate than others. Like this one's super straightforward, but there's ones that have like mazes.
There's a lot of
enemy
other
types.
stuff in here. I feel like the game tricked you, Michael. What's this for?
This is the exit.
Oh, wait, I didn't get the chalice though.
Yeah, because you didn't go back for it.
Oh. Okay. I thought the door wouldn't open until I had the chalice.
No,
so.
the chalice is it's an optional thing.
Oh.
Because that's the thing. Because to get the 100% ending, you need all of the chalices.
Oh, so it's like the stars or whatever in Mario?
Yeah, kind of like that actually.
Okay.
Like and you meet every hero of the hall that way, and they give you like their version of their weapon that you can get. Because you can get all those weapons,
Yeah.
but they're like breakable versions.
Oh, okay.
Like there's a club that like it's really strong that
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
kills
you were
things
saying
real
that
fast,
before.
but it breaks.
Yeah.
But eventually you can talk to one of the heroes in the hall, and he'll just give you a hammer version of it that just never breaks.
Okay.
Kind of thing. It's really cool that way. Like it gives you incentive to get these chalices.
All right.
Kind of thing.
Well, I tell you what, we're not going to play this a third time. So thanks everybody for watching. I didn't expect this to be quite this short either.
I didn't either. Yeah.
But whatever. Got a chance to take a look at it, reminisce about Medieval. We got a real throwback set of Patreon videos this week. In any case, you can check out Michael over at One of Us, right?
Yes.
From time to time doing
time to time, yeah.
movie reviews. And you can check me out here on Rage Select, and it's because you're a patron and you're the best. And that's all I got to say.
Please buy this game.
Have a wonderful week. Maybe consider downloading the demo and checking out Medieval. Seems like it's pretty cool. Bye.